Hi, group. I love this subject. Actually, I love them all. But I like this one a lot because fitness to raise your vibration. Here's the simplicity of it is when you feel like crap, you feel like crap. Your vibration. Um, when you feel good, when you physically feel healthy, you physically take care of yourself, then your vibration feels good, and you're taking care of yourself spiritually better as well. You interact with the world around you better. Everything it compounds on itself and in each other. The better you take care of yourself physically, the better you are spiritually. The better you are spiritually, the better you tend to take care of yourself physically, and it goes around and around in this cool cycle. It's not a vicious cycle, it's a loving cycle. And people say, I don't have time for blah. Guess what? It's pretty sure, last time I checked, at least in our perception of the reality that we live in, we all get the same 24 hours every day. And then when I say that, some people might be challenged, like, you don't know my life. And guess what? I don't need to. Because we all make our choices. We all make our priorities. Well, I have to go to work. Not really. You don't have to. I mean, there'll be consequences if you don't, but you don't have to. You don't have to choose a career path where you work takes you 20 hours of the day away and you only get 4 hours of sleep because your commute is an hour each way, and then you work 10 hours at work and getting ready for the day and finishing up the day and everything else. Just remember, and you know what? We always tend to wait as humans to wait till we can make the big grand change in our life. Like, oh, well, when I could start working out for an hour and a half every day, then I'll do it. Well, why don't you start when you can take 5 minutes to just go for a walk? Just take 5 minutes and start somewhere and make it a habit. Do it for 21 days, they say, and it will become a habit. And then 5 minutes can turn into 10 minutes. 10 minutes into 20, 20 into an hour, or whatever. And then you'll find ways to make that important to you as you start to feel better, if you don't already do this. And if you do, right on. But here's the thing. It's up to you to make the time. It's not even, you don't make the time. Excuse me, let me correct myself. It's up to you to take the time, because the time is there whether you make it or not. You're not making anything. Time already exists, at least in our linear perception of it. So spend the time, or take the time, or whatever you want to call it, to take care of yourself. Because when you run into people who are chronically negative and have chronic problems in their life, they are usually chronically unhealthy. And that doesn't mean, not to say, although I do believe, I 1 week ago today, I manifested appendicitis, and I know why. Because I needed to slow down. I needed to not live the rigorous life that I was living. And the universe said, BAM! We're going to throw you in the hospital for a couple days so you can see how it feels to not be able to do all the things that you think you need to do. And actually, I'm a little bit of a bullshitter, because as soon as I got out of the OR, and a couple hours after the drugs wore off, that whole night I couldn't sleep, so I was responding to Facebook posts and letters and everything else. But I had to stay still. I couldn't move for a couple days in that bed. It was hard to walk. Now today I'm healthy, and I'm actually out walking my kids, went to the park and had a good time. And guess what? Before I left, I was having a little bit of I'm not going to put a number on it, the frickin' scale, but let's just say I wasn't up to my usual vibratory level. And I went out and played hide and seek with my kids, and we laughed and had a great time, and it was awesome. And now I feel great. I feel happy and peaceful. So take the time to take care of yourself and make good choices in what you put into your body, or what you shouldn't and don't. So, and by the way, a special little note here at the end to them all, I'm not always so serious. I'm probably one of the least serious people that you'll ever meet. Sometimes when I'm delivering a message, it comes across as serious because that's my passion, the way that it comes out. It's, well, I'm a joker, so But sometimes here it will come across like I'm being serious because I'm very serious about you taking it seriously. But anyway, I love y'all. Hope you're having an extremely blessed day. Had a fabulous weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.